Everyday wonder, the story of paper. Think about all the things you use paper for every single day. We write on it, read from it, and even eat off of it. Paper is everywhere. It's how we package groceries, wrap presents, and even build temporary walls. But have you ever stopped to think about where paper comes from? It all starts with trees, those incredible giants of the forest. Trees provide us with oxygen, shade, and a home for countless creatures. But they also give us the key ingredient for making paperwood pulp. The journey from a towering tree to a simple sheet of paper is a fascinating one. It involves a combination of natural resources and human ingenuity. Let's take a closer look at how this everyday material is made. From forest to factory, the making of paper. The first step in the paper-making process is harvesting trees. This is done carefully, with attention to replanting and sustainable forestry practices. After all, we need a healthy planet with plenty of trees to keep making the paper we rely on. Once the trees are harvested, they're transported to a paper mill. There, giant machines remove the bark and chip the wood into small pieces. These wood chips are the raw material for making paper pulp. The journey from forest to factory is just the beginning. The real magic of papermaking happens when we turn those wood chips into a smooth, writable surface. The magic of pulp transforming wood. Turning wood chips into paper pulp is a bit like making a giant smoothie, but instead of fruit, we use wood. The wood chips are mixed with water and chemicals, then cooked and mashed until they break down into tiny fibers. This mixture is called pulp. The pulp still contains impurities like lignin, a natural glue that holds wood together. To make paper bright and white, most of the lignin is removed. The pulp is then washed and bleached. Now, the pulp is ready to be transformed from a soupy mixture into a solid sheet of paper. This is where the real magic happens. Section 4. From paper sheets to bound books. The cleaned pulp is spread out on a wide, moving screen. As the water drains away, the wood fibers begin to bond together, forming a continuous sheet. The sheet then goes through a series of rollers that press out more water and make the paper smooth and flat. Once the paper is dry, it's wound onto giant rolls. These rolls can be as wide as a 2-lane highway and weigh several tons. The paper is then cut to size and packaged for shipping to different factories and businesses. For paper destined to become books, the journey continues. Printing companies take these large rolls and transform them into the books we love to read. Section 5. The printing press, where words come alive. At the printing press, the large rolls of paper are cut into smaller sheets, the right size for the pages of a book. The text and images are printed onto these sheets using high-speed printing presses. These amazing machines can print thousands of pages per minute. Once the pages are printed, they are folded and gathered in the correct order. The edges of the pages are glued together to create a spine. Finally, a cover is added to protect the pages and give the book its finished look. From a single sheet of paper to a bound book, the process is a testament to human ingenuity and our love of storytelling. Section 6. Paper's second life, recycling, and sustainability. Making paper requires a lot of trees and energy. That's why it's so important to recycle paper products and reduce waste. When we recycle paper, we give it a second life and reduce the demand for new trees to be cut down. Many paper mills are also working to reduce their environmental impact by using less water and energy in the paper-making process. Some mills are even experimenting with alternative fibers like bamboo and hemp to reduce our reliance on trees. So the next time you pick up a book, a magazine, or even a simple sheet of paper, take a moment to appreciate the journey it took to get there. And remember, by recycling and making sustainable choices, we can all help ensure that there will always be plenty of paper for generations to come.